Been a while since I've been on here. Decided to take the kids to the park. What's up, Amber? What's wrong? You want to take your jacket off? You want to take this off? Yeah. Okay. Hold on, guys. All right, go play. So I hopped on it today because I was listening. No, I'm getting more into the different podcasts on here, and I like some. Of course, I may disagree with certain things, but a lot of the times, I kind of understand why these topics are there and things that should be discussed within the world, the expectation the world put on people, the unspoken expectations that people have, and just you doing self-reflection for yourself, so you try to figure out things on your own. Yes. What she need help with? Okay. So I was listening to. I'm just now really getting into Cam Newton. This is probably like my second episode I probably watched of his. It was about 2 hours and some change. So this particular episode was with Iyanla Van Zandt. I'm coming. Come on, I'm coming. Huh? Because because I can. I don't have to. Um, so with this particular episode, it talked about a lot of different topics. Yeah, let's get in this. Hold on. We can get in that one when you're a little bit bigger. Let's get in that one. Because I don't want you to fall. Huh? It look like you got it. All right, Amber. It was a particular episode, like I said. No, you don't. Move your feet back and forth. Yep, keep going. Thank you. So, there was a particular episode with Iyanla Van Zandt. And, they talked about a lot of different topics. As far as like the expectation that the black community puts on black men, how society is trying to tell men how to be men instead of labeling them, right? And she mentioned something about, how women, we take their masculinity, them yelling and things like that, as a threat. There's basically in so many words she said, we take it as a threat, and we take it as, you know, as it being toxic masculinity, right? And one thing I'm starting to learn on this journey as I'm, continuously building my family, trying to figure out myself, trying to figure out my partner, is, you know, maybe as women we are taking those things way too emotionally instead of actually listening to what they're saying and the emotion that they're displaying, right? Now, some cases, I'm not condoning abuse. I'm not condoning anything of that nature. Good job. You do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not condoning anything of that nature. But one thing I have been kind of reevaluating myself about is how I reacted to things. And I'm not the best reactor, but I've been trying to figure out other ways to react when a tone is more stern, or if a turn or if it's yelling and thing like that. With me, I prefer you not to yell, because if you yell, I feel it's threatening. Because why are you yelling at me? I'm talking to you calmly. So why are you yelling at me, right? So one thing I try to practice is active listening versus than listening to the tone of it, than actually trying to figure out what they're saying. Now, some cases, that's not the case, right? And I know I can speak for a lot of women and men that, nobody want to hear somebody yell. Nobody wants to argue. Nobody wants to do anything of that nature. But as a woman, how do you figure out how to navigate that, right? Because I hear a lot of women say, hey, I'm trying to figure out how to be feminine, but they're not putting in the work to really learn and put in the work to figure out themselves and how to control themselves in situations of that nature, especially in the black community. We're not taught Just like a wise woman will shut her mouth, right? A wise woman, her silence is the key to everything, right? We're not taught that stuff. We're taught to don't let that man talk to you like that. Don't let that man do this. Don't let that man do that. But in reality, is it really, huh? Stop what? Use your feet. So slide down a little bit if you can. There you go. There you go. Good job. So back to what I was saying. You know, we're not really learning how to really navigate our femininity, right? Because all you hear is men say, "Hey, I want somebody that's not argumentative, cooperative, and can embrace their femininity." And coming from a person that could be very, very masculine, because yes, I see you. What are you trying to do, hon? You want to get down? No. Well, I can't leave your sisters here. Are you trying to climb through those holes? I think you can do it. Try it. Okay, keep doing it. Um, Back to what I was saying. I don't think we as women really know how to navigate that or take the time out to do so. Because as soon as we hear something that we don't like or we agree with, we automatically get combative, right? Do we really gotta be combative? Cause like, where's that combativeness coming from? Now, I'm not saying it's just women. Men do it too. But sometimes, a lot of times as women nowadays, we take their aggression as toxic instead of listening to the lesson and what's really going on and the feeling that's going on at the moment, right? Huh?